What's up, everyone? This is my first ever video blog. Hopefully gonna try and keep a few going from this. Keep a sort of series going on. Sitting by the fire here in South Africa is really cold around this time of year. Pretty insane. Physical education at school, really cold. Second period in the morning. Back home, sitting by the fire, getting really warm. Just finished a pretty crazy dancing session. Feeling good though. Just heard the song that we recorded, sounding really nice. So in a good mood today. Happy to say, actually. This year I've just been doing the usual freestyle competitions. A few big ones, qualifiers for disco. It's my first time this year doing disco. It's pretty insane. Pretty fast and upbeats, need some hectic stamina. Battle of the Giants is this huge comp at Sun City. Killed it, had a great time, did hip hop, freestyle, slow dance. Sadly we didn't do show dance at Sun City this year, but we did it recently and I did really well. I came first and we came second for our duo. So yeah. Yes, show dance world champs this year. Watch out, coming first, I hope. It's our plan, gold, gold, gold. It's my motto. For this year, hoping to kill it. It's my last year in the 12 to 15 age group for the male show dance. Definitely going to show dance. Still hoping to go to hip hop. Want to qualify top 3 here. Hoping to stand a really good chance there of doing my solo formation and small group. Definitely keeping it up, representing South Africa all over the world. Gonna kill it this year. So this is my brother Kate. He's 6. Can be a little menace. Can be pretty awesome at times. He's actually quite lucky. He's on school holiday at the moment, whereas I still have a whole week left of school. In a way, I'm happy about that because I enjoy my friends at school and keep me away from this little guy. No, I love him. I barely ever get to see him, actually. I'm quite lucky to see him this afternoon. Not much dancing, so I get to spend some time with him, play some video games. I actually do try to spend as much time with my family as much as I can when I'm not dancing or singing or doing drama. But yeah, we have a great time together. It's most of the time. The occasional scuffle or two, but other than that, yeah. He's pretty awesome, eh?
As well?
Yes.
And what dance do you do?
Hip hop.
And you like that?
Yes.
And what, are you going to be as good as your brother one day?
Yes.
Better?
Way better.
The recording for my first ever recording for a song went really well, actually. I was a bit nervous at first, but JC really helped me kind of ease into it, and we got it done. Hey, flip! It was the fact that it was originally supposed to just be like a vocal test, and then we turned out recording the whole song is amazing to me. I mean, it's sounding really good for the circumstances that it was under, that we did it under. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really chuffed about it. Some great reviews from some people I really admire and respect in the music industry in South Africa at the moment. Hoping a lot of people overseas, internationally, will get to hear it as well eventually. But I definitely want to keep it going, keep pushing with the music. It's definitely what I want to focus on a bit more. I did watch Spud, the first one. I read the books. I read the first one and then got like halfway through the second one, and then when I miss a day of reading, I kind of get sidetracked. So I don't know. It was really awesome to see the character come to life, and I think he plays the character really well. He sings really well, which surprised me because I didn't know. Because in the books you read that he's supposed to be this a young boy who can sing, and actually he comes out and he kills it but he fits the role really nicely. I think his acting potential is amazing, and so is his singing. I mean, it's really cool that he's in the country at the moment. Flip, that would be awesome. A collab with him would be insane. Actually, I'm just excited to do a collab with anyone as influential or getting out there these days in the music industry as him. Like, it's amazing. It would be really awesome, especially to spend time with the guy. Like, I mean, to hear what he has to say about acting and the long days, and especially shooting a movie. I've heard it can be really, really difficult. Yeah, definitely. Been trying to follow everyone around the world, really. Trying to get an insight on what's happening. In a way, what competition I have on getting into the industry. Although, if anything, I see it as growing the performing arts. I think it's brilliant that people my age, starting from this young, are getting into it, singing, dancing, and acting. Yo, motocross, it's an insane thing. I think those guys are mental, actually. Obviously, me, I try to stay away from too many extreme sports. I'm really into skateboarding, though. Try to stay away from that because I'm a dancer, but watching it is just spectacular. I mean, the stuff that they do and the speed that they do it at is amazing. I really have huge respect for them. Filming two, or having the opportunity to film two really awesomely directed and really awesomely done advertisements for two European drinks. The one was an energy drink for children my age. It's sort of like Powerade or Energade, and the other one was like a fruit juice type of drink. It was a real experience. For the first one, for the energy drink, I got chosen for the role was for soccer. For a soccer player, basketball player, and a dancer, which luckily fitted me perfectly. We were very lucky, actually. We got to film in Greenpoint Stadium and on an amazing scenery on a rooftop in the central Cape Town. And for the end shots, we were also pretty lucky to go to the training grounds for Ajax, a soccer team here in South Africa. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really an amazing experience to do that one. And the one after that, the fruit juice, was a really cool one to do because I got chosen for skateboarding, which I've done for quite a while, actually. I quite enjoy skateboarding, not as much as dancing and performing. Obviously, it's kind of taken over. Don't get a skateboard as much as I used to, but it definitely helped in getting me this ad. And we had to learn how to scuba dive for this ad, which I was quite in a way unsure because I didn't know what they wanted us to scuba dive for. And then we figured out that we were doing scuba diving stunts underneath the water on a skateboard. So they had like this huge round rig, like a hamster ball thing, and they attached the skateboard and they spun it underwater. So you had to suck in some air and then go around for like 2 spins. And then you're freaking out because you don't have any air. But the squad of guys, the scuba divers that helped us were amazing. I definitely could trust them with my life. They were guys called the Frog Squad. They're just a awesome bunch of guys to be around. And so for the skateboarding part, we started in a skate park. Came down the ramp, came up the ramp. Put my skateboard by my foot. My friend chucks me the drink. I take a sip of the drink and I get hit by a wave of water. And this is when the whole scene goes underwater, and we do all the underwater tricks and stunts. And then I come up in this amazing a rainforest sort of thing, and that's how it ends. It's a pretty short ad, but it was an amazing experience. Amazing directors for both. Amazing cast and crew for both. Happy. I definitely enjoyed spending my time with them. I had an amazing time. They just it's just like a comforting feel around them. Like I could relax, I could lay back in a way. And then when it was time to focus and time to shoot, time to get the shots done, definitely worked hard at it. So had an amazing time, had a blast. Cool Beans. It's originally a brand we started for me. For fundraising. To get to World Champs, to get to Hip Hop World Champs and Show Dance World Champs last year. Since it's a mission, because in South Africa we don't get sponsorship for even representing our country at a World Championship for performing arts. So you kind of have to make your own way there, and even when you get back, there's not much publicity. So we got the Cool Beans made. We got the caps and the T-shirts. Hoping to introduce the whole bean cartoons, sort of an individual kind of bean for everyone. Like we'll have different styles of beans, different characters, and people will basically just be able to choose which one they like. And it's a brand. It's a brand made by my mom and I, and my father's contributed a lot to it. Definitely helped. We got the idea for the name when I was sitting at school. Sadly got a bit sidetracked in maths class and started doodling on a piece of exam paper, and it came out really nicely actually. I just drew 2 bean characters with some like awesome shades and like some bling, and then I said above it Cool Beans, and then my mom like reworked it a bit, and this is what we came up with. This is just the first batch that we got out now, and so we're hoping to bring a whole lot more stuff in for Cool Beans, and to hopefully get it up and running as a backup business and something to fund everything that I do as a performer. I definitely hope we can get it going. So if you get a chance, please just ask or buy. We need support here in South Africa. Looking like a trap, like a video rap. Demolition woman, can I be your?
What's this called?
Hey?
What's this called?
My biography, my autobiography that I had to do in grade 7.
Who's in there, Kate?
Class project.
Me, Kalon, and all the grandparents and our family.
Really, eh? And who's your favorite brother? Do you have a favorite brother? Which one is that?
Kalon.
Okay. Is he your favorite? Is he a cool brother or what?
Really cool.
Why cool?
Because he just dances and he always plays with me when he gets home from dancing.
Really, eh? Alright. And does he teach you stuff?
Yes.
What stuff? Like dancing?
Front flips.
What?
Front flips.
Front flips.
And how to land them. I can do a front flip, but I can't land it yet.
Okay. And sport?
He's teaching me rugby.
Really? Cool.
And soccer.
Really? Which is your favorite?
Rugby.
Right. Okay. That's cool. What's the dog's name there behind you?
Toffee.
Toffee. Why Toffee?
Because he just like sitting by the fire and
he's the same colour as a toffee hair, and his nose looks like a toffee.